Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and today we're going to make carrot cake. Okay, before I get into all the ingredients for our carrot cake, this is a really essential part of the video. It is imperative that you use freshly grated carrots. Don't buy pulp, the closest you can get to not having fresh grated carrots is grating it the night before and putting it in a bowl in the fridge. You don't have to peel them. You just have to make sure they're well washed and that there's no bad parts. Now, some people like to use the zesting side of the grater to make it pulpy, but I like actual bits of carrot in my carrot cake. Okay, here is 1 cup of raisins that we're going to be using in our carrot cake. Now this is another secret to truly delicious carrot cake. I've taken 1 cup of raisins and I put them in a fine mesh sieve and I rinse them really well because, well, we call raisins pesticide pellets because they've been sprayed and then they're dried and I don't think they're ever properly washed, so better safe than sorry, I rinse them. But now I have a cup of orange juice here that I've just freshly squeezed in my squeezer. And I'm going to put this on here and I'm going to bring it to a boil. And I'm going to let these raisins plump with the orange juice. Okay, so what you're going to need for this recipe is 3 cups of freshly grated carrots, 2 cups of flour with 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. You're going to need 1 cup of chopped pecans, 2 cups of sugar, a cup of vegetable oil, I'm using organic avocado, and 1 cup of raisins that have been poached in 1 cup of freshly squeezed orange juice. Let's get started. I also forgot to mention we need 4 eggs, which I have in the carton here. Now, as always, we always do our butters and our sugars first. In this case, our oil and our sugar. We'll get them beaten. Now we're going to beat in our 4 eggs. 4. Now we're going to turn it down to stir. And we're going to alternate between putting our dry ingredients, our flour and our sodas and our spices. We're going to alternate it with the orange juice from our poached raisins. 3 cups, let's put this to stir, of our freshly grated carrot. 3 cups are 3 good handfuls. Now I'm just going to drop in the raisins. Raisins poached in freshly squeezed orange juice is just the best ever of anything. And we're going to put in our 1 cup of chopped pecans. Your oven should be preheating at 350 degrees. And I've prepared a 9 by 13 pan, I believe it is. And hope that that is enough space for this mammoth carrot cake. And it looks like it's just going to be enough. All right, so this is going into a 350 degree oven for 40 to 50 minutes. So here is our beautiful carrot cake. Dark, uber moist, and ready for the cream cheese icing. Well, as soon as it cools down. Yeah, I think I made too much icing for this. But that's okay, because I'm sure everybody is going to say to me, you can never have too much frosting. So, okay, kitties, this is going in the fridge. And you're not going to get to see anybody eat it because this is a private party. This is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying, carrot cake and orange cream cheese icing, they were born to go together. Take care. God bless.